Today we're going to be making a denim rag wreath, and you're going to need probably 2 or 3 pairs of old denims, and then you'll need one of these wire wreath forms and a pair of scissors. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is on your jeans, you're going to remove the bottom seam, and then you'll cut up here and get rid of this seam as well as the seam on the side, and then cut also across here. And then all I did was taking those 2 legs, I cut 1-inch strips all the way up so they look like that. And we actually tested out a section. So this section here of the wreath took 25 strips, and there are 9 sections on the wreath form, so that gives you an idea of how many strips you're going to need. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll show you how to tie one on. Okay, so you're just wrapping it around the wire, and then tie it once, pull it tight, and then go on to the next one, and you'll just bunch those up, and she'll just move upwards on the wire. You can use different colors, you can use strips of cotton. We're using old denim just to use it and recycle it, repurpose it. Okay, you can see how she just worked up each layer, and then she'll go back and fill in again until she's filled in that whole section. Okay, we'll post a finished picture when we get that far. Okay, as you finish a section, you may want to go ahead and turn your wreath over, and then make sure, you can see as she's twisting, get all of those loose edges up, and make sure the bottom is just your knots, and that'll make your wreath look fuller. And I should also tell you that it doesn't matter what the length of your strips are. I had kind of wondered that when I started, but it works out well if they're a variety of lengths, so it doesn't matter when you're cutting your strips off of your jeans. Okay? I'm done, Lisa. Okay, so we are quite a ways in. You can tell that we're group tying here to move things along. A couple tips of things we found out. One, we put our strips in packs of 25. That kind of helped us to know how many we were using. And then also that the jean material you use makes a difference. The thicker jeans make a thicker knot, so you don't use as many. Some of the sections where there was more of this elasticy jean that had a pull to it, we had to actually use more than 25 in those sections. Okay, so we've gotten all of our strips tied. We went ahead and made sure all of the fringe was to the front, and on the back you just have the knots. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and add some accents. You could add flowers like that. You could add stars, whatever, and probably the best way to attach these once you cut the stems off would be to use part of the stem and maybe a braid tie, a twist tie, and tie them onto the wire frame. All right, thanks. Hope you enjoyed it.